What are we inside? I see words. I see your face. That's what you look like. I have another impression on this equipment, or I'm getting closer, or I have a drawing on my lap. What does that say? An extra to my life, seeing you, sitting with you, we're having a coffee, but all this is going on. Is it? A sculpture beside me. What the heck? Bumpity bump and my face, and we only say certain things, and I can only be, and bumpity bump, and I have all this equipment, or it's real now. As I sit and I can't do anything more. Wires caught on handrest on side of chair, or what are you doing? She asks me, and I say I've got writing, or she says no. I've got a sculpture by my side. Touch it like I don't know. Bumpity bump, and I don't know. I'm on this flesh. I'm some kind of something, but I have this more now, and I want to say it to you. I want you to feel my finger near this writing, and the wires caught on the handrest again, and Janie, he says, and she says, yes, Sam, or we're only here, and the other place, what are ETs, what is this story we are in, what is this dimension? She sees his media as he recedes to behind the monitor, and she sees the purple-gray flowers, the framed photo, and not him anymore, not his face, or we are together, you sort of know I'm here, but now there is this too, or let me give this extra slob, slow, start a little on this, or none, stand there, I cannot do it, I cannot start on it either, ever queasy, as wrong, we have no so much that is just as it is, and just stay there, Janie says to him, and Sam says, well, I want this as a swollen moment, or it can't hold it, and what is this wrong that is actually right, as if uninvented place, and I wouldn't dare say it to you. You'd have to be on your deathbed, or going into unconscious, or conscious, and fluttering, and I'm at last allowed, or Janie says, well, maybe these days we're allowed just as a regular life, just as having a coffee, and I know this is there too. Someone has dared to invent it or develop it, and it's puffy, and it's formed, and it has a shape, and I'm not a radical or a violent person or anything, but it's just not right. Transfer here, and I want to know how. We're just regular people, not superstars, not handsome or pretty or anything, and it's heavy. You're not supposed to have this invention for here. Go forward as this in here. I don't know. My sculpture of why you're so misshapen, or I need to know some kind of bumpity bump, or I need to know more of just how you talk now, or include the rest in this great story. Include the rest of it, please. And just find your place, and Janie says, we have time, Sam. Ever feel no, 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 and have Grace scream to help you recede to it, and I have the great story, Sam says to Janie, and she says, yes. Keep going on it, finger near it, and frame photo of purple-gray flowers and drawings on board on lap, and sculpture beside you on a box, and room at home, and be secluded away. I wanna know how this feels. I wanna try so bad at risk. Ever try the way we live and just drive our cars and get our groceries and never say a thing? I would be shocked if someone actuated this with me and I wouldn't know what to say and let me take it home or practice at being alive. The way to go out there, have this set up for how it should be, the always missing life goes the way it is, veer off into some excuse, some just as good as it's good enough, it's life, we know how strange you suggest this, we may build refrigerators and then tables, or tables and bookcases and houses and spaceships and no wood, just titanium or aluminum or my brain, my words. But quietly, you'll never talk to me like this. Yes, Janie says, I like that you try and were allowed past being on a deathbed and you feel so shocked to quietly, you're just in the room with someone dying and you say some weird things, but they need to be said, or do they know? And just regular here now. We may build complicated spaceships and all of it, but you'll never talk to me like this. I wanna know. Please give me some more. I'm gonna be some kind of better. I know. Fluctuate and ever. Never grasp the queasy. How exciting to be this now and just talk to you with this equipment and orchestrate that I can't in a scary way. I'm so shocked to even do this with my shape and my existence and just the missingness for all of, I can feel it. It's something we never grasp. How we are existing now may not be existing at all. Our shape, thank you, words, for helping me. Form is not really feeling at its most accurate. What are you? To go on belief or build belief and some strange shape or something develop at first before any indications this is real at all. And Janie says this is the most exciting thing a person has ever suggested to me on a date. We stay where we are. I don't want to know. I am busy as it is with family, friends, watching the fights, getting drunk. What are we? She touches his hand and says, Sam, I need it. The transfer, the knowing. I don't want it. How strange it is to feel. Say it a bit. Her finger follows her words and she says, we're joining in the face of building spaceships and driving in cars and at us. Join me, not a penis, into a vagina. But words you won't say, into my eyes won't see. Feeling. EO2, edge of the universe, go through my bad patterns. What is that? Meditation. I want to exist as bodiless thought. Feel me, express. Is that it? She says. Janie says to Sam, are you doing some kind of meditation? You're hearing it. I feel the energy of it strong, standing there. I get it across. I'm a reader, hovering. Not anymore as body. I ever join and make reading more than a conversation I can't have and can't do, and beautifully. I want this in my reading a book. I want you more. Move to where? Comedy or serious, just life getting somewhere, driving along through this, and the sculpture. Oh, and I just need reading. Calm down. Just words, the human in its form, live and die, be born, grow up. What is tricky and interjecting as you fuel me and I give, pause your form. What's it up to? We're so crazy. Communicate to me about this in the midst of it.